Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's China, and they take on Racing Louisville.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
And the game begins. And they need to get tighter here. McDonald! There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now what can they do from here? Well, possibilities in the centre. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Zhang. Opportunity. Oh, right in the nick of time. Kirsten Davis. Jess McDonald. And she moves the ball with intent. A really effective shielding under pressure. High quality defending. Wang. Zhao Yuyi. And Wang. Wang. Zhao. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, blocked it! Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Howell. Now with Nadim. Monaghan. How about the cross? It has to be! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Satara Murray. Davis. Now with De Mello. Well, they keep the ball moving, but then the one that goes astray. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they take advantage of the situation? Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a superb save. Who can they pick out? Not really the ideal clearance. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Jalen Howell. Now with Howell. Now with De Mello. Zhao. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Savannah De Mello. Going well. Breaking at pace. All hands on deck. Well, the fans want to see her shoot. Big chance. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. Wang Shuang. On to Wang. Zhao. Well, possibilities in the centre. Magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Carson Pickett. Paige Monaghan. Plenty of options. Monaghan. Fruitful looking attack. On to Wang. And coolly done in the end. Unable to keep the ball. Jess McDonald. Now with Leicester. Kirsten Davis. Wang. And now passing it through. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Jess McDonald. On to Howell. Davis. On to Monaghan. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they square the game? Oh, magnificent reaction. Corner kick played in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Davis! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Wang Shuang. Yao Ling Wei. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but really sticking to their task defensively. Now can they counter clinically? It needs an accurate cross. Oh, fine use of the ball. Corner kick forthcoming. And now the delivery. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Gives it a go. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Delivering it. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Zhang Jin. Yao. And Zhang. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And struggling to get the shot off. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Jess McDonald. Now with Leicester. McDonald. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Kirsten Davis. Chance to finish. And there it is. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Zhao Yuyi. Now with Zhang. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Crossing opportunity. Real chance. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And she moves the ball with intent. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could be a chance to break here. Must be! No way through! Leicester. Jess McDonald. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Zhao Yuyi. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. Can they forge ahead? Reading it well. And the referee says corner kick.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Playing it in, and the problem not completely solved. It's one corner after another. Corner kick played in. Well, no problems defensively. Zhang. Oh, could be. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, they fancy a short one. Must be! And able to get a body in the way. Let's see about the delivery. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
And a creative look about this. And space to cross it. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. De Mello. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, great vision. It's opening up for them. Still possibilities. Well, nothing untoward happened. Nadim. Monaghan. On to Pickett. Satara Murray. Kirsten Davis. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Chance here. Oh, great block. Zhao Yuyi. Nadim. And with that, the attack fizzles out. De Mello. Now with Nadim. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Wang. Zhang Jin. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Kirsten Davis. Oh, showing excellent vision. The danger not over. Wang Shuang. Zhang. Yao. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Savannah De Melo. Monaghan. Now with Howell. De Melo. Davis. Nadim. Oh, good use of the ball. Oh, great attacking play. Real chance. It's goalkeeping of the highest class.
Well, that should be a goal, really, but what a wonderful save that was. Brilliant from the goalkeeper. She's just saved her team there.
And short it is. Can they forge ahead? Brilliantly blocked. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can they nudge in front? And that'll be offside. Gao Chen. Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Pickett. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Wang. And Wang. Well, very effective play in possession. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Wang. Zhao. Can they convert? Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Nadia Nadim. On to Davis. McDonald. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Good looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Howell. On to Davis. Kirsten Davis. McDonald. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Holding it up, waiting for support to arrive. Nadim. On to Davis. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Di Mello! And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. McDonald! There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. How about the cross? It has to be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And now passing it through. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Delivering it. Kirsten Davis. Chance to finish. And there it is. And no wonder she's off celebrating. Real chance. And she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence up. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Di Mello! And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. No. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Shielding the ball superbly. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. McDonald. Davis. On to Wang. Plenty of options. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And strong play here. Jalen Howell. Now with De Mello. Monaghan. Nadia Nadim. On to De Mello. Well, good use of the ball. Nadim. She has options. Can she connect with a teammate? In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. A really effective shielding under pressure. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Options in the middle. And blocked for now. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, they're going for the short one. And making the move to the inside. Could be. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Corner once more. And played short. Makes the move to the inside. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Zhang Rui. Wang. And played in. Opportunity, maybe. Wasteful from China. Zhang Jin. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And let's give credit to the defending. Kirsten Davis. On to Davis. Might really be able to trouble them here. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Could play it in. Strong play here. Oh, it's there for her. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Yao. Yao. Zhang. Wang. Oh, they have it again. Paige Monahan. Nadia Nadim. On attacking possibilities. Timely intervention. Wang. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Wonderful chance. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Nadia Nadim. On to De Mello. Well, strong play here. Now can she pick out a teammate? A really top-notch piece of defending. Zhang. Yao. On to Wang. Zhao. They've regained possession. Now, who can she play it to? Wang, doing well to keep possession. Can she connect with a teammate? Has the strength to hang on to it. Able to deal with the threat. Paige Monahan. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, high marks for that pass. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Magnificent defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Can she find the right pass? Body on the line. Carson Pickett. Davis. Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. In position here to protect the ball. Oh, what an opportunity. Paige Monahan. Not a great pass. Zhao Yi. Wang. Wang Shuang. The cross is on. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, they fancy a short one. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, just the tackle that was needed. In position. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Murray. On to Monaghan. Pickett. Well, they keep passing away. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Efficient play to hold on to the ball and wait for teammates to get there. Really vital interception here. Howell. Nadim. Teammates available. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Wang. Zhang Rui. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Wang. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Howell. Strong play here. Kirsten Davis. It did look on for them, but not to be. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, big opportunity! And the challenge, crisp and clean. Shielding the ball superbly. It looks promising. Good physical play. Can she connect with a teammate? Chance to finish. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance!
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
"20 minutes to go in this one. Well, strong play here. Getting forward. Really effective shielding under pressure. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Come on, let's go, let's go!
And deep into the penalty area. And still dangerous. And problem solved for now. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. So, a corner here. And the substitution will occur now. Over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And a time for calm on the ball. Nadim. On to Leicester. Options in the middle. Preferring to go infield. Could pull one back here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Good strength to keep the ball. Wang Shanshan. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Howell. Now with Murray. Satara Murray. That's a good-looking ball. Well, this would help them get back into the game. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Li Mengwen. Wang. Yang Lina. Can they find a gap in the defence? Has the strength to hang on to it. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Leicester. Possession changing hands. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Wang Shuang. Yang Lina. Wang. And holding the ball up in a decent position. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Lee. Is it going to be? Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Waiting for support. A really top-notch piece of defending. Good physical play. Oh, good vision. This could finish it. Oh, right in the nick of time. And out of play it goes, alas. Zhang. Zhang Jin. Li Mengwen. And space to attack. And options in the centre. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Chidiac. On to Wang. Now can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. A bit of running room now on the wing. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Wang. Wang. And an astute piece of defending. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And over comes the corner. Not away completely. Must be! Well, what a stop that was.
Well, there was the chance for the equaliser, but you have to say, what a
Oh,
great...
wait a minute. They could be in here. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Davis. And Wang. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And in the perfect position to read it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Wang. Wang Shuang. Jalen Howell. Howell. On to Nadim. Wang Shuang. Options in the middle. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Trying to pick out a teammate. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Has the strength to hang on to it. Yang Lina. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. The cross is on. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Alexandra Chidiac. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Yao. Now with Wang. And a poor ball. Howell. Late drama here, level once more, incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, big opportunity! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Wang Shanshan. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Getting in there to intercept. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Played over. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Good strength to keep the ball. And the keeper playing her part.
Well, she's just got a team out of a hole there. That was a big, big save.
And there's the delivery. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two. Kirsten Davis. Chance to finish. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Real chance. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick. She's tearing this defence up. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Di Mello! And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her. Could play it in. Oh, it's there for her. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Can she connect with a teammate? And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an... Late drama here, level once more. Incredible.